The road to the grand final is set. Who will be crowned champion in the grand finale at the Porsche Asia Pacific Forza Cup? 3 thrilling weeks are behind us, full of close competition and hundreds of willing racers competing for a spot in this week's grand final of the Porsche Asia Pacific Forza Cup. Drivers fought each other and accumulated points in 3 rival qualifying races. Speed was all that mattered in this stage of the Cup, as drivers were evaluated by their fastest set lap time. In Week 1, the Rivals event took place at one of the most beautiful tracks in the world, PANORAMA. Players fought for the fastest lap times at the Australian Bathurst circuit in this tricky-to-drive 2014 Porsche 918 Spider, a super sports car that holds the distinction of being the first series production car to beat the record of 7 minutes set for a lap at the Nürburgring Nordschleife in 2013. So, quite the challenge for all drivers, but nothing they couldn't handle. Australian driver and content creator LSEM Newton took top spot by only 0.02 of a second and secured the first 2,000 points in the competition. Another serious task was the second week's event at Nürburgring, Germany. The Grand Prix layout demanded everything from the players, battling it out in the 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. A difficult car to tame, renowned for its fast corner exits and a rear-engined layout that provides tricky handling. Newton managed a strong second place, only beaten by the former Australian national state champion in go-karts, Craviator. Chris is well known in the Forza community as the Forza Racing Championship coach of Williams Esports, and with a lap time of only 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 412 milliseconds, he showed everybody that he's a force to be reckoned with. Week 3 saw raw power and speed as all rivals jumped into the record-breaking 2017 Porsche Team 919 Hybrid, which dominates in its class. None other than the legendary Le Mans circuit was host for this Rivals event, in which the last points for the grand final were awarded. Even though Unleashed from Inertia Garage Esports took the top spot with a blazing fast time of 3:19, he couldn't qualify for the grand finale as only 3 players were permitted from each region. His teammate Sir Lagalot was able to secure the 3rd Australian spot with solid performances in all the qualifying rounds and 5th place at Le Mans. The top 16 players will compete to bring home the first Porsche Asia Pacific Forza Cup. The grand finals on 31st of October 2020 will take place in a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, a sports car that represents pure motorsport and delivers lightweight, well-balanced performance. The first race leads the competitors to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix. This fast-paced circuit will test the rivals to their limits and will set the reverse starting grid for round 2 at the Hockenheim circuit, where the winner of race 1 will start at the back. Whoever gathers the most points will win an all-expenses-paid track experience at Porsche Experience Center Hockenheimring in Germany. Who will dominate? Who will crack under the pressure? And who will be the victor of the Porsche Asia Pacific Forza Cup? Let's find out.